glad we are back safe, and also we thank God for the journey we went through.
Christian, can you share with us your experience, in Rio? How was it like?
I had more experience about the Olympics because when I was going, I didn't have enough experience about it. So since I went there, I've achieved more experience. So we are now back to polish our techniques and then how to do everything.
Okay, so what are your plans, going forward now? Your plans going forward.
For now, I've planned very high. So for the next 4 years, I'll make sure I'll bring back medal to Ghana because I feel very bad we didn't get medal. But I think we went there for exposure and experience. So no problem. We're going to make it in the next 4 years.
Thank you. Alright, so Wahid, can we talk? How does it feel to be back?
Oh, I feel great. It was very great. I feel great.
Okay then. So, when you look back at Rio, what comes to your mind?
Oh, okay. When I look back on Rio, I've learned a lot from there. I've acquired very experience from there. I think it's very big platform for an athlete to be able to get there. So I feel great for that.
Alright then. Wish you the best.
Thank you.
Abegu, can you tell us about the travel?
Well, the travel was quite tough, but we got through it. We had time to prepare. It was a wonderful trip.
Okay. Do you have any reflections back when you look back at Rio? What comes to your mind?
Well, I've learned from PT mistakes, split mistakes. So I try to improve on my mistakes, get back to training, and get back to my best.
All right. So it's back to school for you. IGCSE is on the agenda.
Yeah, IGC is on the agenda, so I have to start learning, trying to combine learning with training.
Okay, and how is it going to be like?
Well, I've gone through it before, so it's like another time to do it.
All right, then. Wish you the best.
But I will even send you the other pictures I took.
Yeah. Mr. Jackson.
Yes, dear.
It's unfortunate we just bumped into you. How does it feel to be back?
It's great. Home sweet home.
Okay, how long was the travel, for you?
Well, it was the usual thing. It was 24 hours. I've done 3 days before, so a day is not too bad.
Okay. So, what are your reflections of Rio? What easily comes to mind?
You'll be surprised. What comes to mind today is Tokyo 2020, and the need to start now to make sure that we make a better impact in Tokyo 2020.
And how are you going to prepare?
Well, we started right back in Rio. We started the strategies. We looked at our swim, we looked at the event, we looked at where our competitive strength is and what we must do to make sure that 2020 will be better than 2016.
I get it. Wish you the best, sir. Unfortunately, we are bumping into you too. Welcome back, and congratulations on the successful trip. What comes to mind when you think Rio?
Well, what comes to mind is a clear indication that look, from here there's still more we can do, and obviously if you put in a lot of effort, you can win more laurels for our country and represent us the way every Ghanaian expects.
Well, can you just give us an idea what went into leading Ghana at Rio?
Well, what goes into leading Ghana is very normal for me in my view. I think that, of course, it's a bigger stage, and so the stakes were higher. But I think that everything went well in terms of administration and dealing with the games federations, and also dealing with the federations in Ghana. So that made it smooth. It wasn't any challenge at all.
Well, back home, I've been here a few days, so some people raised some concerns about per diem. What was the final, status of that issue?
I'm even surprised people raise issues about per diem. I think that it's just the D1. The very day we landed, the people started talking about per diem when even athletes have not started competing. So I'm not surprised they're still talking about per diem. It's interesting how Ghanaians look at the money aspect instead of look at the sports aspect. But there's no problem with per diem. Everybody's per diem has been paid. All those who left earlier than the money arrived, they have either they give authority note for their colleagues to pick for them, or they give their accounts that money to be transferred into their accounts. So we don't have issue per diem at all.
Okay then. So final reflections, everybody will want to look forward to the next one. What are the lessons from Rio?
Yeah, I keep saying that the medals that were won in Rio were not won. They were won 4 years or even 8 years ago. So if we want to win medals in Tokyo, we should start now. That's where we can win medals in Tokyo.
Thank you, sir. All right, so that was Chris Sophie, leader of delegation, and the national coach for weightlifting. There's Christian Amoa, there's Abeku Jackson, there's Wahid Omar, there's TV3 of course.
Here, yeah.
Yes, and just final photos. That's it. Some of the athletes have left, the likes of Dorcas Jima, Beatrice German, and the foreign base have also left for their bases. Alright, so that's Team Ghana for you. Signing out from the Kotoka International Airport.
Oh.